I see, Mr. Carraway.
Disgusted with every...
The movie starts off with Nick chambered for being a complete alcoholic. This is just a made-up plot device that serves zero purpose other than forcing a plot change at the end of the movie. Nick never shows signs of alcoholism in the book. In fact, he's shown to be a lightweight social drinker who's only ever had 2 drinks.
I'm Gatsby.
Although one of the better changes, the movie hypes up the reveal of Gatsby so incredibly much as if to make his reveal memorable and gigantic, whilst in the book he's kinda just off to the side all awkwardly and just tells Nick he's Gatsby with no build-up or expectation of such a reveal.
I wouldn't tell.
Just tell me.
Oh, Nick, I'm sorry. I swore. I swore I wouldn't tell.
I know this isn't exactly in the movie, but the whole romantic subplot between Nick Carraway and Jordan Baker that was in the book is just completely cut, which is like the only characterization we get from Nick early on. In the book, it helps keep him from looking like just some spectating creep who catalyzes the events of the story, but the movie doesn't have that. We get a lot of scenes of Gatsby and Daisy just absolutely displaying their intense love for each other before the bigger reveals. This feels completely unnecessary and imagined up by the director. All it does is display the already much implied type of relationship that Gatsby and Daisy have.
One more question.
Oh, please go on, Mr. Buchanan. Go on.
What kind of a row are you trying to cause in my house, anyhow?
He isn't causing a row. You're causing a row. Please have a little self-control.
Self-control? Oh, I suppose the latest thing is to sit back and let Mr. Nobody from nowhere make love to your wife.
This scene just completely tarnishes Gatsby's emotional track record, making him seem like a violently jealous man just like Tom. This goes completely against his characterization so far in the movie. Gatsby's meant to be a very stark contrast to Tom's babbling anger, but in this new enhanced scene, Gatsby just mirrors Tom as if he's not any different from him. This removes the book's purposeful and clear contrast between them. Once again, another change I actually like. Myrtle isn't just off-screen, as you would say about a character who dies with zero lead-up or imagery, but instead there's an actual weight put on the scene for the audience. The book doesn't even tell you she died until like 2 paragraphs later, while the movie gets right to the point. It took me a solid 2 minutes to even find where the actual collision happens in the book.
God sees everything.
God sees everything. This line is just kind of thrown in there with not much context to go off of. No mic list to observe Wilson's actions nor his slow breakdown. This is by far the most important piece of symbolism in the book, being the final pin in F. Scott Fitzgerald's commentary. Though the movie didn't completely ruin this scene, it could have helped to give some kind of clear explanations to the events leading to that.
Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Go on! Get the hell out of here!
The movie just completely takes away one of the most impactful strings of dialogue from Gatsby's father, in favor of giving Nick an extra 7.5 minutes to stand in the rain and have the camera shoved into his face. Like, seriously. In the book, this scene shows the biggest tragedy of Gatsby's death and the most metaphorical implications, one of the main reasons I like this chapter so much. Nick Carraway did not write The Great Gatsby. Nick is not a world-famous writer. F. Scott Fitzgerald is. He wrote The Great Gatsby. This is what the entire movie was setting up for with its random Nick is an alcoholic fanfiction at the start. Even with all of these differences, Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby of 2013 is still a visually stunning and emotionally engaging film. Its bold style, modern soundtrack, and heightened drama succeed in translating the nearly century-old novel to a contemporary audience, and many of the changes were intentional, creative choices rather than mistakes. Pointing out these differences isn't meant to criticize the movie or claim that one version is better than the other. It's simply a way to show how stories evolve when they move from page to screen. The novel and the film ultimately aim to capture the same ideas about longing, illusion, and the American dream, just through very different mediums. Understanding these differences doesn't take away from the film. It actually makes both the movie and the novel more rewarding to experience. Thank you for watching.